Usually, people think that car elevators are always large, complicated machines that take up a lot of space. At least, that's what most modern car service stations use. King Kong is here to prove that there are more compact, comfortable alternatives. Meet the car Hoist 300. When folded, it's no more than 11 centimeters in height. This means that you can store it literally anywhere, even under your bed. At the same time, in working condition, the device is able to lift a car as much as 170 centimeters. The equipment has a length of 3.3 meters, and the maximum load capacity is 3.5 tons. You should know that this is a professional device, therefore it costs over $6,000. Accomplished. Reader handheld. If you find it difficult to check your tire tread, then this device is perfect for you. Handheld from the British company TREADREADER. It is a tiny handheld scanner capable of performing the task in a few seconds. All the user has to do is run it over the surface of the wheel. In a few seconds, the device creates a detailed three-dimensional image of the tire and displays its parameters on the screen of your smartphone. Moreover, it works even with dirty and wet wheels. That is, you can use it at any time. The price starts at $2,200. Miracle system. And here's a gadget that will help you restore your car to its pristine appearance, as if it had just come off the assembly line. This is the specialized System Miracle from the German company Carbon. It allows you to quickly and gently fix defects in the car with minimal effort. For example, dents. The video shows how the master removes a defect from the rear fender of a Jaguar. The fact is that this kind of repair always involves additional complications. The double metal layer is only part of the problem. Often, the master needs to access the surface from the inside, which makes it necessary to remove the tail light, the trunk interior trim, and sometimes the mud flap. As you can see, Miracle allows you to avoid all of that. The work process is still complicated and painstaking but requires less time and physical effort. Small dents can be repaired in up to 10 minutes without damaging the paint. In addition, the manufacturer claims that the materials, such as glue sets, are amortized as a result of the high time savings in the repair of the first damage. MAGpad. Let's get back to the difficulties of working under the hood. After all, the lack of lighting is not the only problem that workers have to face. Surprisingly, keeping all the tools at hand is sometimes much more difficult than it might seem at first glance. That's why MAGpad was developed. It's a magnetic plate that can be attached to any metal surface. It's thin and flexible, and can be fixed with one easy movement. And then, it can be used to securely hold tools and small car details. The plate can be attached to the inside or outside of the vehicle. In either case, it won't leave any scratches. It's 20 centimeters wide and 28 centimeters long, enough for all of your needs. The manufacturer also offers a smaller plate, which can be placed in a shirt pocket. For example, their prices are $40 and $20 respectively. Ring MAGflex Slim. However, working in any position can be difficult. Anyone who has looked under the hood of a car is well aware that, due to the huge number of irregularities and grooves, it's sometimes quite difficult to understand where exactly the problem is. In those situations, you can use this invention by the British company Ring. This wireless inspection lamp is the RIL43O MAGflex Slim. It's slim enough to get into hard-to-reach places. It has a magnetic attachment, which expands the possibilities inside the hood. On top of that, the manufacturer claims that their device charges very quickly. After only 5 minutes, the lamp will work for 25 minutes at low brightness. 60 minutes of charging, on the other hand, are enough for 180 working minutes at 500 lumens. The Ring MAGflex Slim charges about 3 times faster than competing models. The device weighs 318 grams, and the price starts at $32. BIPOL Pro CHD, the last tool we're going to talk about today, allows you to perform a car diagnostic test not only faster, but also better. BIPOL specialists have developed this amazing video barometer. Its diameter depends on the model and varies from 2 to 6 millimeters. As you can see, the camera is very small and gets even in the most remote and inaccessible corners of the car. But that's not all. The system is portable and modular, so you can change the length of the cable at your discretion, adjusting the device to the task at hand. Despite its size, the camera records in HD quality. An additional advantage is the presence of 2 types of lighting, so you won't miss any detail. Finally, the device not only allows you to take photos and videos, but also saves everything. The memory is enough to take 32,000 images or record 500 hours of video. Human Hoist. Working with the car's internal components is always a complex and inconvenient process. For example, professionals often find themselves in a horizontal position, exposing their backs and legs to excessive strain. In the past, this problem was partially solved with the help of special car creepers. Today, fortunately, there are more effective technologies. Human Hoist is a robotic transformable shop chair and creeper. It greatly increases the craftsman's maneuverability, allowing them to work in a more comfortable position and therefore be more productive. The chair can be controlled with 2 joysticks. You can change its position easily and in a matter of seconds. The user can adjust the height and the angle of the backrest. The hydraulic mechanism gently lowers and raises the user, taking all of the weight off them. By the way, it's no longer necessary to get up from the floor after working with the car. Instead, the user can raise the chair to a comfortable level and stand up with more comfort.